We're looking for another day with salt water on places where it shouldn't be. Coastal flood advisories are out. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci, good to be with you here. We have a coastal flood advisory in effect for the shorelines here. I know there are a lot of areas in green, but this is really for the shorelines along the bay from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific time here on Tuesday for Alameda, San Francisco, San Mateo, and Sonoma counties. This kind of coastal flooding will be in minor stage, or this is really nuisance flooding. It's not going to cause damage to homes or businesses or really threaten any property either. Tides are running 1/3 of a foot to 2/3 of a foot above prediction. This doesn't mean our forecast was wrong. We can predict tide heights months, years in advance, but that's without the influence of external factors. This is just taking into account the gravitational pull of the moon and the earth, and make sure to not drive through that flooded water either. Now, we did have the full moon on Monday, which naturally pumps up our tides. We had the full Beaver moon at 1:16 a.m. Monday here, and that's because it's named after the beaver traps that were usually set this time of year in anticipation for the winter so they could gather fur from those beavers. Otherwise, we had a frost advisory in effect earlier this morning for the valley areas, but we're already in the 40s by 9:30 a.m. We're in for a seasonable day with plenty of sunshine. Temperatures in the 60s from Napa to Sacramento to Dillon Beach. Clouds move in overnight. Rain hits the coast this evening, and then as we get towards Wednesday morning, it is getting closer to Napa, already raining in places like Middletown, getting closer to Napa itself, but it does look like Wednesday will be a day of showers here across the area. For more from our Lee Weather team, you can check out our Across the Sky podcast. We just dropped a new episode on Monday with Joe Martucci. He is the American Ninja Warrior known as the Weatherman, and yes, he is a meteorologist. We talked to him all about it, and you can get it wherever you get your podcasts.